2020 Honda Africa Twin CRF1100L Twin DCT. If you're waiting for technology to slow down in the adventure bike world, good luck. Bikes are advancing like smartphones, so virtually any bike can be obsolete before the loan book arrives. The 2020 Honda CRF1100L Africa Twin is probably the safest investment on the market right now, because it's hard to imagine how anything this sophisticated could ever be dated. The rapid pace of advancement has little to do with compression ratios or piston shapes. It's all about digital riding aids. When you're dealing with a 500-pound motorcycle, riding off-road can overwhelm most human abilities. Having a team of electronic partners aboard can make the task more manageable. For the new Africa Twin, those partners include computer assistance for power outputs, traction control, wheelie control, anti-lock brakes, engine braking and, with the dual-clutch transmission option, shifting and clutch work. In the case of the Adventure Sports model, you can add electronic suspension adjustment to the list. For this feature, we add the standard version, no electronic suspension, but we added the dual-clutch, automatic transmission. We also installed Bridgestone Battle-Axe tires, for more off-road capability than was possible with the stock street-oriented tires. Adventure tracks. This year's Africa Twin has undergone big changes, starting with an 86cc increase in displacement. It's said to have 6% more power, due to a 6.5mm increase in stroke, as well as changes in valve timing and fuel injection. The motor is still a vertical twin with a 270-degree crank. Honda also redesigned the bodywork, subframe and swing arm. The bike is narrower in the middle and has a motocross-style removable subframe. As we said, the real progress is all digital. The Africa Twin has a long list of electronic riding aids, and the star of the show is Honda Selectable Torque Control, HSTC, or what everyone else calls traction control. This is the digital battlefront in the adventure bike world. Honda gives you multiple levels, starting at 0, no intervention, and going up to 7, where the bike's ECU basically takes control of the throttle anytime the slightest rear wheel slip is detected. This year the difference between the levels isn't evenly spaced. There's more of a jump between 1 and 2, than between 6 and 7. This is independent of 4-level power control, where you can curb the bike's max horsepower output. That's said to be right at 100 horsepower when unfettered. Wheelie control also takes control of the throttle when the bike thinks things are going badly, and it has 3 levels of intervention. There are also 3 levels of engine braking, and, if you have the dual clutch option, there's another world of adjustability. Depending on how aggressively you want the bike to shift, you can choose 4 different options or just switch to push-button shifting. In any of these modes, you have no manual clutch. It basically works like a recluse without the lever. With so many options and combinations of options, the learning curve is pretty steep. It's intimidating, and after weeks on the bike, we still get lost. The left side of the handlebar has no less than 16 different buttons. The right has 8. This year Honda provides a 6.5-inch TFT touchscreen display that helps you scroll through the options before you put on your gloves. Once you are on the road, it's easier to learn the buttons. You learn to use your iPhone, you can handle this.